Good morning. Let's have a look at our math worksheet for today. We're going to be completing every problem. You can drag and drop pieces that are over here on the side and use them to complete the math questions. And anywhere that there is a blue question mark, you should have put in an answer. So let's start up here at the top. It says use the graph to answer these questions. How many will walk? How many will ride a bus or car? And what has the fewest votes? So let's start with this. How many will walk? So if I come down here, I see car, bus, bike, and walk. There it is. And in the walk row, I can see that there are 4 boxes checked off or colored in. So the answer is 4. 4 students will walk. How many will ride a bus or car? Well, I've got 2 different answers here. Bus has 6 and car has 2. But if I'm asking riding a bus or a car, I have to include both answers. So the answer here is going to be 6 plus these 2, because 8 children will do one of these 2 things, ride a bus or ride a car. So the answer is 6 plus 2, or 8. Which has the fewest votes? So the shortest answer here is car. There are only 2 students in this graph that voted for car. Let's have a look at our next question. How many blocks? And I've got space to write hundreds, tens, and ones. So what I see here is 2 groups of 100. I'm going to put that here in my hundreds column. There are no tens. There are no ones. So I'm going to put the 0 in these 2 spaces. My answer is 200, and I can double check that by counting by hundreds. So let's do that. 100, 200. Perfect. Let's come on over to the next column here. If you count by 2s to 20, do you say the number 13? Well, let's try counting by 2s and see if we say the number 13. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We skipped right over 13. So do we say the number 13? No, we don't. And if the answer is no, 13 is odd. So is it odd or even? 13 is odd. And I'm going to come over here and grab my circle and circle the correct answer, odd. Our next question says write this number in standard form, 64. That's simple. 6, 4, 64. 6 groups of 10, 4 groups of 1. We'll come over here now and look at our word problem. There were 66 boxes of pencils at the store. 13 of them were sold. How many are left? I have 2 clues here that help me know that this is a subtraction problem. One of them is that the word sold. They were sold. That means they were taken away from the store. And the other thing that's telling me this is a subtraction problem is how many are left. Left means what's remaining after something has been taken away. So I knew this is a subtraction problem, so I had 66 boxes of pencils to start. I'm going to take away 13, and so my answer is 53. All right, next problem, we are going to do take 10 and add 10 from 150. So 150, take away 10 in the tens column, that would be this middle number. So instead of having 5 groups of 10, we're going to have 4 groups of 10. This will be 140. And if I add 10 to 150, it will be 160. 160. My next question is about counting money. I have 2 nickels and 3 pennies. How much money in all? Well, nickels are worth 5 cents and pennies are worth 1 cent. So I know I have to count by 5s to start, and then I'm going to switch over with the pennies to adding on 1s. So 5, 10, and now I'm going to switch to counting on by 1s, 11, 12, 13. I have 13, but not $13 or 13 bugs or 13 hippopotamuses. I have 13 cents. So I'm going to make sure that I include that there, because if I don't include it, it might be dollars, it might be any kind of money. Our last problem says to drag and drop the shape with 3 sides and 3 vertices. So let's come over here. A square has 4 sides and 4 vertices, so that's not the right one. A triangle does have 3 sides and 3 vertices. So I'm going to bring that over here, and let's just double check. A circle does not have sides or vertices. That would not help. And a hexagon has 6 sides and 6 vertices or corners. So triangle is the only answer that works for us on this problem. And that is it for today. Have a wonderful day. Bye.